news channel for working for you,
Frau Sherman.
Hitting off our news today is our political correspondent, Rob Burgundy. Over to you, Rob.
I'm Rob Burgundy. Last week, the Polish president, Lech Kaczynski, died in a tragic plane crash. What is that? The word of the day? What's it? And now off to Kay for the word of the day.
Our first word of the day is plane crash, or Flugzeugabsturz, wenn ein Flugzeug in den Boden abstürzt.
As I was saying, after this plane crash, the German government officials are now considering tightening security on plane travel with dignitaries on board. In other political news, recently, 47 countries gathered at a nuclear summit in Washington and have agreed to secure loose nuclear material within the next 4 years. Good luck. The German Chancellor praised this agreement. I don't. And now back to Toby.
Dr. Rob, that was very interesting.
An historic German railway bridge, which became a symbol of the Cold War, has a new owner. And now over to Katja with more details on that.
Thanks, Rudolph. This weekend, the structure, which crosses the Elbe River next to the small town of Dumitz, was sold at an auction in Berlin. Up until now, the bridge has been owned by Germany's national railway company, Deutsche Bahn. Even before the auction, local initiative like Friends of the Domitz Railway Bridge had made it clear they wanted to keep the bridge as a monument to culture and industry in the region. The group, based in Lechau-Dannenberg, district of Lower Saxony, had already warned against considering the bridge as simply a source of materials such as iron or stone. The district administration and the local municipalities had also hoped the new owner would keep the historic structure and develop as a tourist attraction. In other news, the Eurovision Song Contest, the pop music battle of the countries that takes place every year in late May, we held this time in also Norway. Germany has placed its bets on a young lady by the name of Lena Meyer-Landrut, who in a weeks-long nationwide televised talent contest came out as the winner of a People's Choice search for Our Star for Also. In the process, the nation chose not only who would take this flag also, but also what she performed, a song called Satellite. Word of the day. Our second word of the day is satellite, or der Satellit, ein Objekt, das die Erde umkreist. Called Satellite, and a recent #1 hit in Germany. And now back to you, Rudolph.
Thanks, Katja, for that cultural update.
And now over to our sportscaster, Rob Burgundy, for news on the continuing football season in Germany.
Thanks, Toby. Actually, an interesting fact, I believe the game of soccer was invented in Ethiopia by 3 elephants disputing over a peanut. I am getting confirmation on that. Yes, that is no, that's not true at all. Okay, it seems that on the April 11th soccer match, Hamburger SV had a rousing victory over Bochum, and Wolfsburg pulled the shutout over FC Nürnberg. Bayern Munich is on top of the league with a total of 60 points in the standings, averaging 2 goals. Apparently, Katja has something to say about goals.
Our third word is goal.
Goal!
Or die Zielstellung.
Die Zielstellung!
Wenn eine Fußballmannschaft einen Punkt erhält.
Averaging 2 goals per game. And that's your update on recent sports. Back to you, Toby.
Dr. Rob, breaking news. There's a hint of smell of deep frying fat in front of the McDonald's restaurants, even though such odors... And now over to Katja with the word of the day.
Our next word is odor, or das Geruch. Eine Dinge, das gefällt die Nase nicht.
As I was saying, such odors are not supposed to be detectable. It's the filters, says Ulrich Einzinger. It's time to change them again. The odor isn't very strong, but 49-year-old Einziger has a keen sense of smell, honored by 18 years of experience at McDonald's.
The incident is reported to McDonald's German headquarters at Munich on the same day. More trouble with the franchises, a common problem for executives at McDonald's Germany these days.
And now in the science world, move to camera 3. Oh, want to watch high definition? And now over to Katja with another word of the day.
Our fifth word is high definition, or feinzeichnend. Hochauflösendes Fernsehen.
Want to watch high definition TV on your cell phone? New technology is being auctioned off in mines that will make it possible. The first day of the auction proved that demand exceeds supply for the new frequencies. The first day of bidding has ended in Europe's first ever auction for 4th generation frequencies, with opening bids for some frequencies well above the required minimum. The auction held in Western Germany's city of Mainz for its long-term evolution, a technology that will allow users to view high definition videos on mobile phones and to transfer data at much higher speeds.
In other news, a rash of deaths among young seals looks like we're going over to Katja for another word of the day.
Our last word is seal, or die Robbe. Einen kleinen, niedlichen Wasseraugetier.
A rash of deaths among young seals among the North Sea coast has puzzled German marine biologists, who wonder whether the deaths represent a worrying trend in the local ecosystem. In Holstein, most of the seals the seal pups born in 2009 have perished. Oh dear.
Thank you for viewing us today. Signing off here from News Channel 4.
Stay classy, Freshman's class.